Alright guys, so I drilled the tank. Everything went great. It was such a great moment. I had so much fun. I was so excited. I caught every moment of the drill, of the tank, the perfect angle, the perfect lighting. I made sure of it. And as I was uploading to the computer, it decided to reformat the SD card. I lost it all. I lost all of my video. All the videos, every single thing that was on my SD card, gone. I was able to get pictures. I even tried putting it back into the camera to see if I can pull up the video that way. It was toast. It was done for. That's why I haven't uploaded anything since the last video. It was supposed to be up live about 3 days ago, roughly. I was so mad. So mad. Every moment was perfect in there. And I wanted to share it with you, and it was my first time ever drilling the tank. It didn't work out. I'm super bummed that happened, but I mean, it does happen. I tried everything to recover that SD card, get the footage, get everything. It just didn't work out. So I got a brand new SD card. So wish me luck. Next videos I'm gonna go into the overflow, and then we're gonna go into the plumbing. But I think first we're gonna build the sump. We're gonna build the sump first and get it going, and then figure out the plumbing. That way I know where everything's at. We'll build the sump, put it where it needs to be, and then get this thing wet. I know it's been taking a long time, but I'm kind of going slow with it. Going nice and easy, nice and slow. There's nothing wrong in that, and that way nothing is rushed, hurried, and less room for error, Especially when setting up a reef tank, you don't want to rush it. What I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to talk about a little bit what I did, what I used, and how I used it. So without further ado, let's show you. Alright, so the biggest thing you want to make sure you have is a nice powerful drill, corded to be exact. You don't want to run the risk of your batteries dying or not being charged all the way, or not holding the charge, depending on what speed that you go on or how your drill functions. This one was super powerful. It went through, without me pushing down, it went through the glass within 2 minutes. And another biggest thing is when you're drilling, make sure it's nice and even and straight, and let the weight of the drill do it all. So I was holding it by just the trigger finger and not like the grip, so that you're not pushing down without knowing, so to speak. So I just kind of held the trigger and let the diamond hole saw bit do all the work. This thing ate through it, and it came with the kit, with the overflow box kit, and also came with a nice guide. And here it is right here. Grab that for you. So it came with this. It's like Teflon or something like that. That way, you can run your hose over it. So another thing, when you're drilling, you want to keep it wet. Always keep it wet. So if you can drill outside, put a garden hose on it and keep it running on there. See, this arrow means pointing up. So you put it on the tank where the top of the tank's at, and you just drill in here in the hole. So as I was saying, keeping it wet, I drilled it inside my garage here. So what I did was, just try not to squirt everywhere. I took a 2-liter Pepsi bottle, popped a hole in the top, filled it up with water, and just squeezed water on there as I was drilling. Show you a little demonstration. And there you go. But that's the biggest thing, is go slow. Don't put pressure on there, and keep it wet. Rules to live by. Also, if you can, where's it at? Some tape around here. The thing is with this drill guide, I pointed the arrow up towards the top, right on the tank, put it on the glass, and then I used blue painter's tape to tape it down to help secure it in place so it wouldn't move while the drilling was going on. And I also put painter's tape, but I think you can use masking tape. If you have masking tape, by all means use that, but I use the blue painter's tape. So you tape this down nice and secure, but on the other side, on the inside glass, you want to put tape on the opposite side of this hole as well. So what that does is when you're drilling through, it'll help catch glass shards, debris, and even the cutout, and it prevents it from falling and jumping around and maybe scratching up your tank elsewhere. Which brings me to the next point of put a towel down inside the tank. That way, if it does fall, it won't go straight onto the glass and scratch or gouge it. I would hate that, especially because that's going to be the front of your glass if you're drilling on the back. I would absolutely hate myself if I did that. That would suck. Let's see, so what else? So that's about it, really. That's about it. That's all I got for you guys. If you have any more questions, ask them in the comments down below. Let me know what you got, and I'll try my best to answer. If not, then I will try and find you the answer. Hit that bell notification if you want to get notified of the next build videos coming up on this 40-gallon breeder. On that note, SaltFishTV.